Hello, it's Thursday night. Having some wine from Rosemont Vineyards, which I was also having last night. And I did a video this morning. I'll give everybody time to get their popcorn. I don't want anybody to miss it because of bedtime. My people have gone upstairs. Now, today, many people noticed. Oh, and Dale's here. See, we can start. And there's Aaron. Hi. Hi. Hi, hi. Choke my popcorn. Many people noticed that I had done some posts. There's Mary Keelan. And then deleted them. Hi, Ashley. And this is true. Now, I'm going to explain why I did that. So, one of my favorite quotes ever is Michelle Obama when she says, getting my rosé. Well, you better run, Ingrid. She says, when they go low, we go high. Now, that doesn't come naturally for me, but I do like it. Hey, Pam. So today I did some posts because I wanted to send a message to the people that had done posts that you're culpable. Is that the right word? Or if you're going to say things, then and you're sharing them on Facebook, then you better be okay with me sharing them on Facebook, because there's nothing I put on Facebook that you can't share. And that's a general rule for everybody, I would just say. Not that I'm the Facebook expert. But because I do have some experience in Facebook, and I know something about the law, after all, I'm not a lawyer, but I play one on TV, or I'm married to one. So I generally ask him questions like, could they really sue me for this? And he's like, no. So I've gotten some information for you all. Now, we're going to go over 3 basic rules tonight. Yes, Anne, we are feeling better. I'm hoping Amos can go back to school tomorrow. He's hadn't had a fever, but he's just puny. So it's the they in her comment I have an issue with. Whose comment? My comment? What did I say about they? Oh, hell, I don't even know. He's feeling better, and we got to go downtown at the new playground, which is really fun. So that was fun. And he played for a little while. He's scared to death of the sensory slide. It's like those bars. Of course, all the other kids love it. But not him. Not yet. But now we'll have a chance. Thank you, Jessica Slades, for telling us it was open, because we didn't know it. So that was exciting. Hi, Jane. Now, we're going to go over a little bit of law tonight. Oh, nice wine glass. Yes, this is from my husband's Aunt Lib. And it can't break. Very exciting. There's Aaron Brabble watching. Aaron Brabble, did you know that behind me is your son Thomas's Christmas ornament that we did? Is that a picture? Yes, it is. That's a picture. That is the popcorn picture. And we ate popcorn out of this picture, because then Amos doesn't know it has popcorn in it. But he's in bed. Anyway. Hello. Okay, now. Where should I start? Oh, it's Patty saying I like it. I don't know why she's saying that. I've turned off the notifications, but speaking of Patty, she's from Kinston. I'm having a little trouble with somebody from Kinston. Hi, from Pittsburgh. Now, this young lad named Watson Sutton has taken over Jack Holbrook's place. Remember Jack Holbrook? You don't see him much anymore because I had to ban him. I just couldn't take his sort of stalker-ish mean. Hi, Cheryl. So, what did you miss? You hadn't missed anything. So anyway, Watson's back today, and we've got a few problems. So here's 3 laws when it comes to Facebook. So I did a post this morning about 2 people that had shared photos of teachers drinking beer yesterday at the march, and I simply shared their post, and they went crazy. And then I shared a highway patrolman had also shared the post, and I asked him if he took the pictures, and he just did all these laugh emojis. So of course I had to call the highway patrol, because I'm a tattletale. And you know what? you're a highway patrolman, like, be nice to teachers. Sorry. But I deleted the post because it was a little bit snarky. And all those people deleted their comments. So it was a win-win. I don't want to be known as the snarky blogger. So anyway, even though I am. Now, libel, let's go over libel first. We have 3 laws we're going over. We're going over libel, the screenshot, and slander. Now I've taken notes and printed them out because I have a printer now. My husband gave it to me for my Christmas. Libel is a published false statement that is damaging to a person's reputation, a written defamation. Now, in the case I'm going to use tonight, Watson stated on Facebook that I shared a photo of his daughter at her school and a photo of his business. Oh, didn't he? That was good. Now, I did share a photo of Sutton Brick Company in Kinston, who Watson says tonight, and I quote, now offering a discount to teachers that didn't protest. So anybody in Kinston that didn't protest, run your ass down to Sutton Brick Company because you get a discount. Please, Lord, I'll send you $5 for whoever goes over there tomorrow and says they want the discount. That would make me so happy. If you do that, I'll come to Kinston and I'll take you out to lunch. I might even come and talk for free again at the country club. It's so fun, and Kinston people are nice. And my nice friend Vivian Howard is there. She and I like Jell-O shots. Anyway, okay. Now, Watson said that I shared this photo of his daughter. Now, I did not share a photo of his daughter at school because anybody that knows me knows that I'm not like a total creep. So I said to him, hey, let me see this photo that I shared. And he said, well, you deleted it. Okay, this leads us to our next discussion. This is on screenshots. Now, if someone shared a photo of my child at their school, I would take a screenshot. All smart people these days take screenshots because screenshots are very important. Was it a public photo? I don't know. I never shared the photo. I don't know if it was public or not. He had photos of small children on his Facebook page because, of course, I looked at his Facebook page. And now I've been banned from it. But he had made this comment of, sorry I wasn't here to comment. I had to take my children to school where their teachers were happily teaching. Okay, his kids aren't at school. They're like in diapers. He's talking about child care. That does not count as school. Anyway, I did point that out. That's the only thing we got into about his kids. I don't know anything about his kids. I don't even like kids. I have my own kids. Now, screenshots. Now, earlier today, I used some screenshots to share some harsh criticism of these teachers having beers. This couple from Nash County, the one guy was taking people's photographs and commenting in like WRAL and WITN of these screenshots of teachers drinking. And his wife also shared some photos. So, what did I do? I shared their names because they have them shared on their Facebook pages. They're in WRAL. Now, this means that it's public information. Now, the couple was very annoyed that I shared their screenshots. What does the law say about this? I'm going to tell you. Reproduction for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research is not copyright infringement. This probably covers most blogs and personal websites. So that means I can share, if you share a post, I can share a post, and you can't get me. Now, this person said she had contacted her attorney. I love when people contacted their attorney by 9 a.m. And no offense to anybody, but people that can't spell some island that they'd gone to. Anyway, they didn't have it spelled right. Slander. They're going to get me for slander. And I said, well, I have this attorney. It's wonderful. He lives with me, and my popcorn. He's free. Now, slander is this: a written or published defamatory, is that how you say it? statement. No, that's libel. Slander is defamation that is spoken by the defendant. San Juan, that's right, San Juan, he spelled W-J-A-U-M. Now, I did share information on my live video. His brother and several others also shared his post. That was the highway patrolman. We're not on to him yet. Now, it can only be slander if it's untrue. Demonstrably and objectively false. Well, no reason to go any further because it was true. It's not slander. So again, you people that don't live in Wilson anymore, you start sharing stuff about teachers drinking beer, I'm going to share your shit. And people are going to hate you. And I might put it up on the internet, and I might take it down if I feel like it. I don't know. But I know damn well it's not slander. Now, anyway. Now, the highway patrolman, this is a real mess. Now, if you say mean things, all we do, or all I do, because I'm a Facebook sleuth, is I look at your Facebook page. It's the first thing I do. And now I have all these people that send me good like tidbits of stuff. So I can just get loads of information. This fella is a highway patrolman. What's his name? I don't even think I wrote it down. It's not Jack Holbrook. I can't remember. Anyway, it's not important. J.P. Barnes, something maybe. He ran for Southern Nash, something, and he didn't win. He's a highway patrolman, and said, look at these teachers getting beer. He said we were the ones to making stuff up because all he did was post pictures. So he might not have taken the photos. I don't know who took the photos, but he didn't deny that he took them. And if you share photos, if I share photos of like small children naked, it's called child porn, and I get in trouble for it. So if you share photos of teachers drinking beer, consider it the same thing, except there aren't children involved. So anyway, I sent him a message, and he like did all these laugh face emojis. This glass is a real problem. And Imogene Tatum is watching. Well, that's good. Anyway, he didn't take the shit down. So I had to call the highway patrol. Now, if you call the 919 number in Raleigh, and you just say, I want to make a complaint about a highway patrolman, boy, they'll get somebody on the phone fast. So I talked to the fella in Nash County, and the captain. No, they never called me back, Jennifer. But the captain, but all the posts are gone. He had some posts about Whitey, like a white person. And then he had lots of posts about teachers drinking beer. And then he had posts about some other, like, pretty scandalous stuff for a highway patrolman. I love highway patrolmen. Like, they're some of my favorite people. The only highway patrolman I've ever met that I didn't like, his name was Trooper Clark Johnson. I don't know where he was from, but he came on. I was about 19. I was real cute back then. And there was an accident. And he called me and asked me to go on his motorcycle. And I told him, you're not allowed to call me and ask me to go on your motorcycle. I'm going to tattle on you. So anyway, I did tattle on this one. And when I told the captain that I wrote for the Today Show, and I would hate for the North Carolina Highway Patrol to look bad, which is true, he agreed. That's no good. No write that about teachers. So, it's all gone now. So anyway, I'm a tattletale. I don't care. I may never go back to Wilson, though, because between that Spanish immersion crap and his highway patrolman, I'm going to be in trouble. So, finally, if you choose to share crap or spew mess on Facebook, do not get your panties in a wad if I share it on Facebook. Clearly, you want attention, but not too much attention. And some dodo bird called me out and said I was bullying. No, come to find out, he's one of those couples friends. And then he starts like posting pictures of friends he has that are teachers. Like he's like digging them out of his, you know what. Anyway. Now, Watson Sutton, we're going to end with you. If you're naughty anymore, you're gone. I'm going to have to ban you, like Jack Holbrook. And tomorrow I might have to call your dad, who owns the brick company, with you, and tell him that he's harassing Eastern North Carolina debutantes with 4 children who are very nice people. So, I'm just saying that. And then, what else? That's all. So, I think it was a successful day. I need to message you a name. Oh, what happened to the ladies that said you owed them money? Did somebody say I owed them money? Lord, I probably do. My electricity's about to get cut out all the time. But I paid that. It was a lot, too. Ladies owe me money. Me owe ladies money. I don't think I owe anybody money. Oh, the Holly Springs mayor. Ooh. And he won again. Lord, I can't go to Holly Springs either. I'm going to have to do... Amanda Howell, come over right now. And you don't even drink, but you can still come over. Now, tomorrow's Friday. I'm hoping my children will be at school. Oh, the scam! The ladies from Arizona. Texas. I don't know. I got tired of dealing with that. Because people were spamming me. I just couldn't take it anymore. So I deleted them. They kept, it's one of those deals like, send us your money because you owe money for the Quicken Loan. For real, you need a red for Ed. Sleepover. Ooh. That could be fun. I got asked today to come talk at some tennis thing. And I got asked to talk in Wilmington, but I think I was charging more than they wanted to pay. And I don't charge a ton. But if I have to leave my family for the whole weekend and get a babysitter and be gone, blah, 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 it's more than $1. Anyway, sorry. It's not anything like intentional. It's just I was gone a whole bunch this spring. And then when I looked what I made, I was like, I can't drive across the state for $1,000 and be gone 4 days. I just can't, because it takes me a long time to get ready to. That's just me. But anyway, I know. I'm making more than a teacher does. But you need to start the TA day. But I'll give you all my time. Stop justifying what you charge. Ooh, maybe I could charge more then. Let's see. Uh-oh. We're almost out of popcorn. A little bit left. Now, come down to Charlotte. Down? Charlotte is in the west. It's my career. If this is a career, I quite like it. Because I probably couldn't have a job very long and be a blogger. Oh, Friday. It's very exciting. I'm going to tell you this. It's a secret for all you people here. I am trying to come to Atlanta in September to talk at Emory. Anyway. Wait, y'all just made me forget what I was saying. Shit, what was it? Crap. Before Emory, what was it? Go on and say it. Friday is buy a teacher a beer day. Now, my principal at my children's school is not going to like that because she does not like alcohol. And she would never watch this live video. Why are you eating popcorn out of the pitcher? Because then Amos doesn't think to look in it. He's like a popcorn thief. Even though he's asleep. It's just a habit. St. Louis. Oh, Friday. Buy a teacher a beer day. Don't take them alcohol to school, but you could take them a beer to their house after school. And we're going to do a big something, and I shall be buying teachers beer. I'm going to draw some teachers' names out of a hat in Edenton. Ooh, maybe I'll do that on live video. And then calling you first week of June. Yes, June 4th, we have a phone appointment. Anyway, that's exciting. That's a new holiday. Let's see what else is coming up. It's 8 days till the EOGs, my son told me. Ugh. I hate EOGs. So I'm getting ready to have a bunch of EOG posts, which all the teachers know those are not against them. They're against the legislature. So we're going to have a bunch of those coming up, some old ones and some new ones. And then we're going to have, send them gift cards to your local favorite watering hole, Waterman's. And then we're going to have, I can't. Do not call out my name. Okay. Well, you're commenting. If you comment, I'm going to have to call out your name. Oh, you don't want me to call out your name for beer. Okay. That means I'll call it out. I'll have to split a Devour frozen dinner. What the hell is that? Okay, now. EOGs. And then we're going to be talking about May. I hadn't even gotten to talk about May. Is there a Bring a Teacher Wine Day? The still shot on this video is hysterical. Really? Why is it always so bad? It's like Facebook hates me. Anyway, it really annoys me. Anyway. We're going to do a post for everybody. For all the teachers and all the parents out there, I'm going to ask you a favor. I don't ask you people for much. I sit here, I talk to you. Totally free entertainment. You don't even have to have cable. I'm going to share a post with all the representatives in North Carolina and all the senators, and I'm going to have a link. You click on that link, and if you know what county you live in, I hope most of you do, it gives you your person, their phone number, and their email. If every single person would call or email their representative and say, we would like for you to come and proctor at our school, or just call and check in. I think the teachers should ask them first, because they all say, we want to come and see you. And we're going to make a list. We're going to have the silent lunch list and the gold star list. The silent lunch list are the representatives that were asked that do not go. And the gold star list are the representatives or senators that get asked and do go. So you're going to report to me who you asked and if they said yes or no. I am the gatekeeper of the silent lunch gold star list. You got that? Best idea ever. It wasn't, that actually part was my good idea. But somebody else today on Facebook had said, we ought to get them to proctor. And I was like, that's really smart. I've emailed the legislature every year to go proctor, never gotten a response. Well, Tara, I ask you to email them individually and you need to send me a copy of the email. My email is adriennewood@talesofaneducatedDebutante.com. It's on my website. Legislators prefer calls over emails. Yes, I would call and email. The wonderful thing about an email is that we have a paper trail. So if they can say, nobody ever called me, we can say, yes, we did. Look, here's your email. So anyway, I think that's important to do that. And I really would like to have that list because in November 6th, we have a big election coming up. And if people don't think that rally was helpful, I think one thing it did, at least for me, and I feel like I'm fairly competent, is to let us really be aware of who we're voting for, Democrat or Republican. Those Democrats love some tests, and those Republicans call teachers thugs. So anyway, I don't know. I would not vote along a party line. I would use good judgment. And I would start by seeing who comes to proctor. Like I bet Bob Steinberg will come proctor because I know him. Many years here. So anyway, sub for a day, lunch duty, or drive a bus. Let's start with proctoring because proctoring is like the most torturous thing. Should we send screenshots of the call with the number? No. I trust you. Send me a message, though, and tell me that you called and emailed. And give me a week until you find out if you hear back or not. So after 7 days, you're allowed to tell me. Now, you better hurry. There's 8 days until the EOGs. So you're going to have to do this over the weekend or tomorrow while your kids are at the lunchroom and you're sitting around doing nothing. Dan Marks with us. I know, I heard that. I think he's on the gold star list already. Anyway, proctoring is awful. I know. I can't do it because if I do it, I'll be so mad I might explode. Anyway. Carry on. I'm going to go eat my chicken wings from Pizza Hut from last night that I didn't eat. Messaging you that name now. Ooh, what's the name about? So, all you mofos out there that are thinking about saying mean stuff about teachers or mothers or bloggers, be careful, because you never know who's watching. And, I mean, there was a person from Charlotte today that was just killing people. She was talking about how horrible people are that send their 5 and 6-year-olds to school. I guess she means like every single person in the world except a few that homeschool. Like, that is not horrible. So anyway, I had to share her stuff too. Boy, she clammed up quick. She deleted, like, made her whole Facebook page go away. Anyway, see, don't be mean. It's the nice police. I hope, eat your chicken live. Oh my God, I can't do that. I can't eat in here. I'll mess up my only good chair. Love y'all. I can't make you turn off.